I don't understand. Is it like shaken gopher syndrome or what? Howdy y'all, today is November 12th. It is Tuesday. And I'm sharing sales with you from November 10th, 11th, and 12th. It's been really slow, very depressing. I've sold 8 things, and some of them are clearance items, so I will lose money on them likely. And then I had a case opened against me today for the Caddyshack gopher, which, excuse my language, is bullshit. They're saying that the video didn't illustrate how distorted the voice was and that he dances so aggressively he can't stand up. So that's not the case. I took the video and posted it the same day, and then posted the listing, and it sold 6 days later. I don't see how the condition could change so drastically in 6 days. Yeah, I don't understand. And it was in a box. It was protected. I have a feeling they are going to try to send back a different gopher. Maybe not. Maybe this person is telling the truth and something happened to it during shipment. But you would think that they would say that there was something wrong with the packaging, or that it was, I don't understand. Is it like shaken gopher syndrome or what? So we'll see what Poshmark does. I'm just kind of defeated. Like, I don't know, just kind of defeated right now. It'll pass. This feeling will pass, I'm sure. But I didn't sell anything today. I sold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things yesterday, and then 1 thing on Sunday, but 0 things today. And then I get a case opened, so I'm just not thrilled. And somebody still hasn't paid for, there's a couple of purchases people haven't paid for. It's the crappy part of being a reseller day. All right, this first item is something that I had on clearance. By the way, I didn't say I'm a reseller on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Depop, and Facebook Marketplace. All of these are eBay sales. None of the other platforms are even awake. I got a $2 offer on this dress. I feel like I already had this conversation. So maybe there was another item that I got $2, or maybe I talked about this one, or maybe I talked about the offer for, and it was maybe I got my items mixed up. This is the one that I got a $2 offer on. I had it listed for $6.25. It's an Athleta dress, size small, sheath dress, ruched waist, super soft, charcoal gray, comfy. I was running out of keywords to use. It is a very soft, comfortable dress. I think they're gonna love it. This person bought it outright from me for the 75% off price of $6.25 plus shipping. I appreciate that, because sending me a $2 offer this took a long time to sell. 2 years and 1 month to sell. Yep, that's a long time. Yeah, this a person who sent me, there was someone who sent me an offer for 5. I'm like, no, I'm not accepting offers on my clearance items. They're so cheap right now. And then somebody else sent me the offer for 2, and then he sent me an offer for $4.50, and then he sent me an offer for $5.50, and then somebody else bought it. Oh no, he sent me an offer for $6. I have it listed for $6.25. Just buy it, dude. Just buy it if you want it. And then somebody else bought it, right? Or no, did he finally buy it? He finally bought it outright. Okay. So it wasn't somebody else. What you want to bet he returns it? I don't know. I'm just in a bad mood, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry to be passing along my bad mood to you guys. But you're here. I made a delicious dinner. I made some homemade fettuccine Alfredo. My own sauce and everything. Haven't done that before. It was a friend's recipe. All right, this item is going out in a poly mailer. It's just an eBay poly mailer, 10 by 13. And it weighs 10.1 ounces, so I'm going to round up to 11. And it's going to cost $4.81 to ship. I paid $4.99 for this at a thrift store somewhere sometime in the past, a long time ago. With shipping, they paid $13.15. This is going to a nearby town in Texas. Marketplace fees were $2.16. And I made money. I made $1.19. Plus, I'm getting that original investment of $4.99 back to me. So I can, that'll be deposited in my account as well. I didn't make that money. It's just kind of a wash, but I made $1.19. If I had accepted any of his offers, I would not have. I'll try to snap out of it. I'll try. Can't promise anything. The next one is a really cool dress, I will say. Awesome dress. I'm so glad it sold. They sent me an offer. I had it listed for $60 and they sent me an offer for $50, if memory serves me correctly. Yes, which I thought was fair. It sold in 3 months. It is a on-target sale. Sold for $30 plus shipping or more and in less than 90 days. Those are my on-target goals. They paid $60.40 with the cost of shipping. Cost of goods, I paid only $3.24. Marketplace fees were $8.46. So let's pack it up. It's going in a 13 by 15 poly mailer. This hair. I haven't even dried my hair since my shower. It's been a busy day. My back is really hurting. My knees are really hurting. Just overall not doing so hot. At least I don't have a headache. This weighs 1 pound, 14.8 ounces. I'm going to round up to 15. It costs $7.62 for shipping. Just say the wrong words. I made $41.08, so that does cheer me up a little bit. But considering, never mind, it cheers me up a little bit. I'll just say that. This is going into a town in Texas I don't know anything about. Next one. Oh, that was called Spencer Alexis as the brand. I don't think that matters. Plus size 20 dress, denim lace, cottage country western prairie. It could fit so many different aesthetics. I loved that it was a plus size. It was in great condition. It was vintage. Beautiful. The next one is another sale I'm a little bit worried about because this person sent me an offer and then said that I need to pack it safe, ship it quickly. I can't remember exactly what they said. And that it shouldn't have any stains or holes. Well, my listing clearly stated that there were spots on some of the placemats. Down here, there is some staining or discoloration. I really don't know what from, probably from someone's dinner. That's different from the other two placemats that I'm guessing were the parents' placemats. The other ones were the kids. And I sent a message with that and declined their offer. And they sent me another offer. And I sent them a message saying, hey, did you see the description? And they didn't answer. So, but they sent me another offer, and I will, just hope that they read it. What do I want to put this in? I think a 13 by 15 will work just fine. These are cute. I think I got these at a church thrift sale. Let's see, either that or an estate sale. There's a couple of different places where I picked up placemats, vintage ones. This was just says weekend garage sale. I spent $1.54. That was my average cost of goods that weekend at garage sales. Customer offered me $13 and I took that. I had them listed for $15. This is the kind of thing where I'm like, that $2 I think means more to me trying to make a living than you trying to buy some placemats that are not a necessity. It was promoted. It sold in 5.5 months. Probably won't pick something up like this again. Just not a big enough profit margin, and it's gonna have to sell for cheap. They paid with shipping $22.90, marketplace fees $5.66. And let's figure out the shipping. Weighs 1 pound. I'm gonna round up to 1 ounce. Just surprised it weighs over a pound. Shipping is $6.20. USPS ground advantage. Everything's gone ground advantage so far. And I made $9.50. Yeah, this is also going to Texas. I'm on the Texas servers now. That's kind of strange, isn't it? 3 sales, and they're all men. Two of them have same first name. People are getting ready for Christmas. Really haven't seen any lights or anything up in our neighborhood yet, but I've seen it in other neighborhoods. Okay, this next one is an interesting sale. This is a personal item. It's actually just some sheets that my parents have that they don't use anymore. It's a top sheet and a pillowcase, or maybe 2. I think it's 1 pillowcase. And it's a really cute pink floral print. The brand is Rachel Ashwell Simply Shabby Chic. They don't make it anymore, to my knowledge. Pink rose slipper, twin sheet, and 2 pillowcases. So if you're looking for replacements for this print, pattern, whatever, you're gonna have to go online. So we don't have twin beds, so I was just gonna donate them. I was like, well, let me look them up. I don't think it was sold anywhere fancy, probably Walmart or Target. This is going to Texas as well. This is freaking me out, y'all. They sold through an offer for $42, this 1 sheet and 2 pillowcases. With shipping, they paid $51.90, 0 cost of goods, marketplace fees $7.34. Sold in 1 month, So this was also an on Target sale. Woohoo. And I'm going to put it in a 13 by 15 as well. How weird is it that 4 sales all go into Texas so far? Right? That's kind of funny. Maybe I can go in a 10 by 13. Nothing to California yet, nothing to New Jersey or Pennsylvania or Maryland. Those are the states that I was selling to a lot recently. Okay. 10 by 13. 1 pound, 10 ounces. I have another sheet and pillowcase to list. It's got a little staining on it, so I was trying to get it out, but I'm just going to take pictures of it and send it on. It's $5.98 to ship. And I made $38.58. Okay, this is not going to a man, at least not a man's name, but all to Texas. It's very odd. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 more sales. If they're all going to Texas, I'm going to freak out. I might call eBay and say, can you show my listings to more than just Texas? Please. The next one is actually a Mercari sale. I did have one Mercari sale. It's a Victoria's Secret pink and Fifth and Ocean. It was a collaboration between those two brands. Extra small Texas A&M sweatshirt, oversized sequins. This is another thing that I did get for free because my niece gave it to me, or my sister, someone gave it to me, and it was too cute to not list. It's so soft. And I had no idea that Victoria's Secret made Texas A&M stuff or other universities, and I have no idea what the brand Fifth and Ocean is. If that's a desirable brand or what. I listed it for $15. They sent me an offer of, or I sent them an offer of $12. And they were very friendly and polite because they ran into like an issue trying to purchase it, and I sent it to them again. Sold in 2 months. And since there's no fees, no shipping, and no cost of goods, I made $12 on this. Simple. I have also gotten a little down about all the platforms. Like, I haven't been making sales on Depop or Facebook Marketplace, especially Facebook Marketplace, and then Mercari's like hit or miss. And this is so weird. It's going to Texas, and it's going to the town that I live in. That is weird, right? Am I in the Twilight Zone? I'm gonna have to look up that address. Where do you live? Oh, let me actually put it in a poly mailer. I guess I don't want to just stick it on here. I could just go throw it in her mailbox. That is so crazy. All right, Mercari order, but I'm putting it in an eBay poly mailer. It's so bizarre. Maybe she and I could be friends. We're both Aggies. No, it's like Twilight Zone stuff right now. I can't imagine like what the, like, it's just weird. Like, there's no conspiracy, but it's very weird, right? It's gotta be. Oh, right. The next one is not going to Texas, but it's an APO AE. Well, it could be going to Texas, to be honest. It's a military address, and that very well could be like one of the bases here in Texas. I'm looking it up. I have to know. No, it's overseas. Okay. Which one is this? Which sale is this? Okay, I've got 3 left. This is this Disney dress that I've had forever, and it was part of the 75% off sale as well. I believe it sold, or it's a little dress and the little bloomers. It's got mini polka dots. It's really cute. I don't do baby clothes anymore, really. 75% off. It sold for $1.99 plus shipping. It was promoted. It had it listed for a year and 8 months. With shipping, they paid $8.44. My cost of goods was only 27 cents. I bet it, I don't know where I got this. Marketplace fees were $2.08. I put it in a 6x9 poly mailer. I bet this person's from Texas. There's got to be some sort of Texas connection. It weighs 4 ounces when I round up. And shipping is $4.37. Why is it not allowing me to purchase the label? Huh. Can you not do USPS Ground Advantage going overseas? What's the deal? Let me try switching to another. No. Custom size, 4 ounces, 6x9x1. This package, maybe I need to non-hazardous materials. Okay. What do I gotta do? The combined weight of the items cannot be greater than the weight of the package. Oh, okay. It's probably, this is for the customs form. I guess I had 6 ounces in there. Okay, that makes sense. Is it gonna let me buy it now? Okay, maybe I'll do 3 ounces. It's 4 ounces, 6x9x1. I haven't shipped to an APO address in a while, so what's the extra hoop I need to jump through? I read, oh, I gotta click a box. Okay, there we go. $4.37. I just had to agree that I wasn't gonna try to send anything dangerous. No, just a little baby dress. I made $1.72. This is so strange. Online tracking. Can I just stick that on? I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to send my dad in to the post office. He takes my packages in for me. Very sweet. But I'm gonna print it to his printer, and then I think he's gonna have to take it in. And the customs form's right there, but I don't know how to attach it. I'll print it. It's been an interesting day, yeah. Next to last sale, going to Illinois. Let's get a flip out. This is a sweater that I've sold before. It was new with tags. They returned it saying they just didn't like it. They returned it so much later, like as late as you can. And then it didn't have the tags on it because they had been wearing it. And so I gave them a partial refund. And then I've had it a long time since then. It's really cute. It's kind of like a poncho style. It's a J. Jill size small sweater poncho, Southwest Aztec cowl neck, oversized navy. It is very oversized. I would not consider this to be a small. I love the colors. I think it's really nice. I had to sell it as pre-owned and lower the price. It was 75% off, so it sold for $7. It sold promoted after 2 years and 8 months. And let's figure out the shipping to Illinois. Tomorrow is Wednesday and I'm getting my hair cut. It's kind of exciting. I have something else going on. I cannot remember what. Weighs 13 ounces even. I'm going to round up to 14. And it's going to cost $6.14 to ship. They paid with shipping $14.92. I don't remember if I said that. I only paid $1.08 for this. $3.81 is what the marketplace fees were. So I did make $3.87. Not too bad. And this is going UPS SurePost actually. Last sale is a home goods sale. It is a buttery butter dish. And it didn't have this little spatula thing, but otherwise it looked brand new. I got this sort of at a bins type place where like kind of a bag sale. You just show them all the stuff you want to buy and they give you a price. And this was there and I looked it up and I'm like, hey, this thing sells. It's a buttery flip top butter dish, red with box, no spreader. I put that in all caps. Dishwasher safe, plastic. And you know, this is for those people who want to leave it out on the counter because you can leave butter out on the counter. It's a scientific fact. It says butter does not require refrigeration, and then your butter's all nice and soft. I tried to be a butter on the counter person and it just weirded me out. Price sold was $22.10. My cost of goods was 65 cents. That was my average cost of goods that day. Marketplace fees, $5.40. And what do I want to put this in? Maybe just a bubbly thing? Maybe just one of these? Will it fit? You know, Amazon would just stick it in a plain one, but I'm better than that. I'm better than Amazon. Amazon can afford it when somebody wants their money back for a gopher. This, I'm going to measure it 15 by 11 by 4. 15 by 11 by 4. 15, 11, 4. $15, $11, $4. I don't want it to leave my brain. $15, $11, $4. And it weighs 13 ounces. It's going to go USPS Ground Advantage to Port Charlotte, Florida for $6.09. So I made $9.96. I had two good ones. And I got rid of some things and didn't lose money on them. That's important. I made a friend in the neighborhood. Not really. But I sold to someone in my neighborhood. Or at least in the same city. And it's a very, well, anyway, same city. Yeah, I don't know how close she actually lives. Anyway, let's see how much I made in these 3 days with these 8 sales. Not much. Okay, go into analytics and I'll look up, yeah, I sold nothing today. $296.93 was my revenue. Profit was $162.11. Yeah. Why is it saying I sold 10 items? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I gotta figure out why it's saying 10 items. I'll look into this and let y'all know what is going on. If I figure it out, I'll just put something here that says what it is. Now, I'm going to go before I bum you out any further. I hope that you are having better sales. I hope that you are not getting cases opened. I hope that your back doesn't hurt. Have a good night.